Hello, y'all. I want to hear her ass go. We will hear her. Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. It's been forever. She right there. Hey y'all, I know I haven't been on live in a good minute. It's a long break. I need to see if y'all can hear me first. Can y'all hear me? Let me. Yeah. So y'all, I wanted to get on here and talk about the Black Friday sale. Y'all would not look. I've been on vacation, okay? I know I said I wasn't going nowhere, but I ended up going somewhere. But anyways, I wanted to get on here, y'all. I'm trying to multitask when out here with the kids. But if you haven't already, girl, this is the perfect time to grab NPM before the price goes up. The price literally goes up in a day, y'all, a day. Uh, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to multitask. And if you haven't already, I know y'all. I didn't do a Q and A yesterday, y'all. I've been getting a lot of questions about DWA and NPM. Y'all, I still sell DWA. You just have to go on my website. It was on sale. It's still on sale. If you want to grab it, both programs. The number one question that I keep getting, which is it's not annoying, but it is kind of annoying because I'm like, I know y'all like, well, I guess I haven't really explained it, y'all. DWA is literally like the blueprint that helped me be able to create my own community, be able to mentor people, be able to start my business straight up, right? But MPM, I made that program because, like, again, y'all have heard me say the same thing over and over. When I first got started, a lot of the moms that I was helping, they were struggling because they didn't have time to be locked in. They couldn't be a student of DWA. It wasn't that the information wasn't really helpful. With DWA, you have to be locked in as a student, point blank, period. Like, there is no, oh, I'm gonna maybe go through the module. I'm not saying that NPM is set up like that, but I wanted to create something where it's a lot of the same information, but you're getting it in bite size. And I wanted the learning to be fun. So that's really the big difference. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. But that's really the big difference, y'all. Like, DWA is a great program. I will always stand by that. I can't say it enough, but y'all, the countless DMs that I keep getting about, so which one are you saying? Can I get DWA or NPM? You not offer? No, we're not offering it for free anymore. Look, this is gonna be a Q&A live today because it's been a while. But no, y'all, I think both programs are amazing. I have guys that reach out to me all the time and they want to learn how they can make passive income. Again, I cannot say it enough. Grab DWA. I still offer like a group mentorship. So I know that was another question that I was getting a lot too. Like, well, you said you don't offer mentorship anymore. You can get DWA and you can get it where I have like a group mentorship. I have a inner circle method. It's like a community where I literally just hop on and ask questions to help you with your strategy. I audit your Instagram page, help you with your website. Cause I get it, people still need help. All I care about is helping y'all make money. Okay. It don't matter. But hey y'all, I created NPM because like I said, I wanted something where like a lot of people don't want to learn multiple streams. They just want to learn that they can do over again. And that's what NPM is for. It's for moms. Okay. A lot of people always say, well, I don't know what my niche is. I'm always struggling with that. How am I going to figure that out? That's why I took that out of it. So again, both programs are amazing. I can't say it enough. But if y'all have any questions, I am gonna be back on live. Like I'm back in town and stuff like that now. So y'all should see me every day. But like I said, either way, if you are someone who is serious, you're ready to like walk into 2026 in person, have a new start. I'm telling you, this is the best time. One thing me and my husband we were talking about, just like for Christmas, like gone on the days and the years that we're big on like buying a whole bunch of toys and doing that. Like this year alone, my son don't know it yet, but he's getting his first rental property and we're actually investing in our kids' future. Like the toys, they get toys all goddamn year long, okay? But you have to really think smarter so you don't have to work harder. And if my kids decide that they don't want to fucking go to college or whatever like that, they gonna be good. They gonna be set up. I wouldn't have been able to do none of this if I wouldn't have invested in me. So it truly is a domino effect of once you invest in yourself, so many doors will open where you can set your kids up, where you can finally get that trust fund, where you can finally get life insurance, maybe invest in other rental properties and do things like that. Get mutual funds, like all of these things that I've been able to do in a short period of time, all because I said yes to myself. We literally live on our phones. We literally use our phones all day long. Why not get paid for it? So if you are curious, if you've been wanting to know, maybe you've been hearing about affiliate marketing, digital marketing a lot, but you're just like, damn, don't nobody explain it. Girl, all it is basically anytime you refer something to somebody and somebody goes and buys it or buys through your link, you can get paid for it. And that's what I do. When I started last year, I thought it was a scam. I went through that whole little phase of thinking the shit was too good to be true, thinking people was lying when they was talking about they was making, 30K, 40K months. But when I started literally, and I posted this on my story today, when I started making literally my paycheck that I would make, that would take me a hard 2 weeks, that I would not even look forward to, but that I would just be like, damn, I can't wait to see what my check is. I can't busting my ass to literally make that in an hour in a day. That has completely changed my life. It's completely changed my thought on how I view money and how I see it. You can make a lot of money in a short period of time versus a little bit of money in a long period of time. And the faster you learn that, the faster you recognize that, the faster you won't be living paycheck to paycheck or be hoping and praying when some money gonna come. When you learn a skill and you implement that skill, it can literally set you up to never be broke another day in your life. And with both programs, they both teach you those skills. Okay. Because when you learn branding, when you learn marketing, when you learn how to gain attention online, and I promise you, this ain't nothing difficult or nothing crazy. Literally, and honestly, let me flex a little bit. This is why I created MPM, because I was like, man, when I was selling somebody else's done for you digital product, I was literally just filming the shit that I had to do anyway. I wasn't one of those content creators that was like, oh, I gotta have this perfect tripod or oh, I gotta have perfect lighting. I'm gonna film the shit that I'm doing because they said be relatable, and I'm gonna be relatable. And then when I realized that, that's what really opened up my eyes, honestly and truthfully, where I was like, man, I need to put all mamas onto this because I just feel myself doing the laundry. I feel myself cleaning up the kitchen because this is some shit that I had to do because they say everything is content. And I put educational text on the screen to, you know what I'm saying, to bring in my audience. My audience, they want to learn how to make money. They want to learn high income skills so they don't have to worry about being broke too. Boom, they come in a keyword, I send them a message, send them straight to the checkout page, and they buy. And once I realized that that's all this was, I said, "Oh, baby, it's over." And so I started teaching people and mentoring people. But like I said, I kind of really fell into just this passion of helping moms because I was like, again, girl, how many of us want to stay at home with our babies or don't want to have to, pay all this money for childcare or you know what I'm saying, or just leaving your kids at childcare, right? Why not be able to do the things and get paid for doing the things that you're doing anyway? Have fun with it. That's the part that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about. Actually, have fun. Like right now, y'all, I'm out here at Skyzone with my kids. You damn sure best believe that I'm gonna film some content before I leave here. Before I get up out of here, I'm leaving here with something. Yeah. I'm gonna leave here with something and turn it into content, but videos, little short 3 to 7 second videos pay me anywhere from, 100 to almost $3,000 a day. And if I can do that, y'all can do that too. That's all this is. It's just having the willingness to want to learn, having the willingness to want to actually be like, you know what, I want to do something different. Working a 9 to 5 ain't everything for me. Now, granted, you can use it to fund your, to fund whatever you got to fund, but you can eventually be able to walk away from your job and you can eventually be able to have the freedom that you've always wanted. But it starts with you doing something different. It starts with you actually being like, you know what, bitch, I'm gonna wake up at 4:30 this morning. Bitch, I'm gonna actually learn something today. Okay. Going back to school and all that shit is cute, but it's not cute when you got a degree and you can't do shit with it or you ain't got no job. And once, I honestly realized that I had to stop allowing myself to basically the person that was feeding me, which was my goddamn job, be able to, dictate how much money that I can make when I can take off. And when I realized that, like, hold up, that ain't motherfucking living. That's when I decided, you know what, I am worth the investment. And to literally be able to get started, y'all, for less than, you know what I'm saying, $100, less than whatever you got to pay just to have some temporary happiness can literally change your whole month, change your whole new year. It's crazy how so many people still think shit is too good to be true, still think that it's a scam. When I started seeing all them damn kids doing the automation and shit like that on TikTok and stuff like that, making these automation channels on YouTube, and I'm like, they getting paid millions and millions of dollars. Baby, it only take one person, two people, three max. Okay. And I'm gonna be like, okay, let me get my shit together. So I hope y'all are planning to get y'all shit together come 2026. AI is taking over, automation is taking over. Learn the skill so you can literally set yourself up to never be broke. My son, it's funny, I don't even because I haven't been vlogging as much. Well, I have been vlogging, I ain't posted it, y'all. So don't talk about it. But my son, just recently got monetized on his YouTube channel, literally from learning AI, learning automation, and he's 11. Okay, 11 years old, and he's literally making a decent income on YouTube. People's kids are millionaires all because they are taking this serious, using the resources and the tools that they have, and using them, y'all. So the next time that you sit up here complaining, talking about, oh, well, I wish I could do this, or I don't have the money to do this, or I'm broke, or whatever, but you on your phone, you need to reevaluate some things. I post a lot of content on my channel showing you how you can get paid. You can literally get started, y'all, in some cases for zero down. But I'm telling you, learning branding, learning marketing, learning literally how to set yourself up to never be broke another day in your life is key. And I don't know why people don't want to say. I don't know why people don't say it like, y'all, I get paid. I'm at Skygon. Fuck $20 an hour. I get paid like this live right here. It's probably gonna pay me anywhere from 1,000 to $2,000. You know why? Because I'm gonna repost it when I get off of here. And I just got paid to literally take my kids up here. I'm gonna drop some gems like I always do, or people are gonna resonate with my personality. Y'all, this is just free game. I'm just letting y'all know this is all that I do, literally 6, 7 days out of the week, to the point where, like, I tell people all the time, working your 9 to 5 is fine. But if you can get to a point where you literally can make your check in a day, in 2 days, in 3 days, why would you not? When you're on your phone. Stop thinking that you're not worthy. Stop thinking that it can't happen for you. Stop thinking that you're not good enough. Stop thinking that you're not pretty enough. Stop thinking that you're not smart enough. Because none of that shit means nothing. The fastest way for something to happen for you is for you to take action and stop feeling sorry for yourself, and stop making excuses. Again, y'all, the tools and resources that we have that are absolutely free. Maybe you got ChatGPT, you got Canva. Both of them are free. You can start a print on demand business right now. Literally go on Ask Gemini. I said I was gonna try to do a little tutorial for y'all. Can y'all hear me? Um, let's see. Oh, wait, it's not connected to the internet. Well, I thought I was gonna try to get on here and do a quick little tutorial. But anyway, y'all ain't been on here in a while. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving. That was my TED talk as far as like the sale. Y'all grab NPM, DWA, either one. You're not gonna be disappointed. If you a mama, I'm telling you now, get NPM just because when I tell y'all the system, and I can't really talk right now because it's loud, but when I tell y'all the system that I built for y'all that is done for you, girl, I ain't never made it easier for you to learn how to create content, learn how to market, learn how to brand. And I created a done for you product that you can sell over and over and over, y'all. I'm telling y'all, when I discovered that, when I found out that, like, man, and honestly, it's sad that it took me to hit my first 6 figures, but when I made my first 6 figures selling somebody else's shit, I said, "Oh, baby, I can put something together, but I'm gonna put my swag on it. I'm gonna put me on it. I'm gonna have this resonate with the mama, so mama ain't gotta work too hard, so they ain't gotta think too hard, and they can literally get paid." Game changer, y'all. Game changer. So if you have not grabbed it, grab MPN before the price goes up because it's the lowest that it's ever gonna be. And once the price goes up, girl, it's up, and the price go up on Monday. So get your shit together, okay? Now I was thinking, I said, damn, I forgot about Cyber Monday, y'all. Now I'm thinking like maybe I need to let the sale run through Cyber Monday, but y'all have to let me know. Does I have anybody in here that has any questions? Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. So I'm looking, but I ain't looking. But I miss y'all. I promise I'm about to get some vlogs up. It's been a minute. Y'all, my Eagles had lost both motherfucking games. Both motherfucking games, girl. That was a waste of goddamn time. But I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I did. We didn't get to do anything. I was actually traveling. But and I've been meaning to get on here and post and stuff like that. And like I said, baby, my Instagram DM, baby, if you send me a DM or a text message, I promise you, give me till Tuesday. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I need to switch over my phone too. But I told y'all I was gonna get on here. Now every time I say I get on, I said I was gonna be on at 5 for y'all that send me DMs on Instagram. Uh, to answer y'all questions. Does anybody have any questions? I might get on after we go to the mall because I didn't know it was gonna be this loud. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? But yeah, y'all, I don't really have nothing to say because y'all ain't talking back. So, oh, get your sister. Yes. Oh, go ahead, girl. You're fine. You're fine. What'd you say? Not content creator. But you making fun of me? Why is that funny? Y'all have no questions. Now look, I can't promise you when I'm gonna be back over here. I might get on TikTok or Instagram. Well, okay, y'all. Like I said, I will link everything down below. I ain't got none of my people in here today, so I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this live up because I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how I be making. But that's another thing. I've been vlogging and I've been trying to like show like how much money I'm making a day. Like when I be having $0 days, y'all, and I done kind of fell off. I was having $0 days, then I done made some money because these sales that's going on. And I just be wanting. I want y'all to realistically just see like this is a business that what you put in is what you get out. And y'all, even me, I for the last forever at this point since I've been doing it. Consistently make 10K months, y'all. This last month was a terrible month for me because I took some time off and because I wasn't really, putting everything into my business. And no matter what your following is, no matter how big you think you are, which I'm not a big creator at all. It literally is what you put. I had a student that literally started when did Tiffany start? She technically started at the end of October. End of October. Really, we were saying November 1st. She started, but she got DWA at the end of she got DWA and NPM at the end of October. She launched like the second week of November, and y'all since has already made $8,000, killing it. Like, and that's what I mean. Like from selling somebody else's product. If you are someone that wants to learn how to create your own digital products, by all means do that. But y'all, if I'm keeping always 100 with y'all, and I say this straight up all the time, like sell a done for you product that already is in high demand, that's highly sought after, that people actually want, because that's gonna be your fastest way. It takes people forever to like get over that hump of thinking like that just thinking like, it's completely normal when you are trying to sell your very first product. You've never done it before and you have like those jitters of thinking like, damn, is anybody really gonna buy this shit? Is anybody gonna really fuck with me? I don't know, right? So versus selling somebody else's stuff. And I honestly, this is why I always tell people what I truly believe, why I took off so fast and why a lot of my students take off faster is because I always be telling people straight up, master this first. Don't try to learn how to do 18 different things at one time because you're not putting all your time and energy into it to grow, to evolve. Put 120% into this, go hard, show up, be consistent, and if you can master selling a product that you did not create, maybe you'll be able to sell anything. And like I said, the people that do that, I always notice when they do that, they take off 10 times faster. Same thing, like some of my moms that are inside of NPM, same thing, master that one thing first, and I'm a big believer, like I believe in helping people master what they're supposed to be doing. Not everybody is meant to sell a done for you digital marketing course, and that's fine. But in this case, DWA, NPM, they're both great resources and tools that you can use to learn branding, to learn marketing. Maybe you have a physical business, maybe you do hair, maybe you have a cooking business or whatever, and you're not getting the visibility that you would like to see. Well, girl, you need to learn about marketing. You need to learn about branding to get your offer out there, to get your business name out there. And when you do that, you can start leaving a good taste in people's mouths by giving people a freebie or giving people a low ticket item and they buy it and they're impressed with it. That's how you grow and evolve your business. These are things that you need to learn in order to take your business and your brand to the next level. Yeah. Well, y'all, do y'all have any questions? Any questions? This might be the shortest I've ever been on YouTube Live. My people ain't on here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta refresh the algorithm because it's been a while. I ain't been on live since I think last week. Child. Well, alrighty. I will link everything down below, y'all. I'm gonna do my hardest. I ain't gonna get on here and lie to y'all. I'm gonna do my hardest and try to post um a vlog tomorrow. Maybe when I tell you the vlog is all the way back since the month that we in, we about to be in December, child. I think the last time, oh child, I got a whole bunch of footage, y'all. I don't never know what to do with it. I think the last vlog that I did was, yeah, it was before Halloween. So I don't know if y'all want that content, but I got some good behind the scenes guys, especially me creating my own community, my own course. Like it's been a journey, and I really, really want to share that with y'all because if I can do that, y'all can do this as well. It's having a woosah moment of just like, wow, like somebody actually. I mean, people been buying my offer, but I'm just saying, like, to finally be at a point where I'm like, wow, like this is really on autopilot. I can rest, I can breathe. I love sharing that with y'all. So I've been vlogging all of that. I just when I'm gonna get the shit together, we'll go get it together. Hey Shamika, how are you? How are things going? How's Black Friday going for you? Did you do any kind of girl, can you hear me? I just thought about it. I'm just in here talking at this point. It's getting louder and louder. Now I don't know why I thought coming to Sky Zone on the goddamn Saturday was, oh, nobody's gonna be here. Yes. Did you do a sale for your um school community? That's what I'm trying to say, girl. I don't know why I can get that out. The door. Okay, thank you, Shamika. I was wondering, I said YouTube ain't pushing it out to my people. I don't know where my people are. Usually I be having somebody on here to talk to, but I just need to get back on here, get back in the rhythm of getting back live because like I said, I had took this week off. So I wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, I tried, but nothing. Oh, did you pre-launch or did you just try to do something the day of? And it's not over with. So Shamika, I don't never see your ass on live. I never see you on live. I ain't seen no kind of, promos or anything like that. I know you be on TikTok though, heavy, so that could be why. I don't really be on TikTok very much like that. I be saying I be trying to be on there. But don't get I'm telling you, don't you give up, sis, because what you have is amazing, it's unique, and it's gonna be helpful. You just gotta keep really pushing it out and making sure that people like want this. You know what I'm saying? Like in this world and everything, we be kind of you gotta make DJing almost feel like, okay, could this be therapeutic? Like there's so many different marketing. Girl, look, when I get on here and start talking, I get excited. But there's so many different marketing aspects that you can run with it because you got to think in this economy in this world that we kind of in right now. Not say like people may not think like that's something that is needed, but when you position it in a way to show them like, girl, you could have fun doing what you're doing, you can make an income from this, you could also teach people and all of that and show people like, you know what I mean? Because again, the world right now is it's in a tense place. That makes sense. So where my I gotta scan my eyes. Uh a lot of people want one on one and not a community. But you know what? That's not a bad thing, Shamika. Oh, one on one means more money, honey. So think about maybe doing that and doing a structure or something like that. Have you thought about maybe kind of like uh repurpose? I can't even talk, girl. What I'm trying to say, like kind of repositioning your offer because again, maybe people don't want that. And girl, honestly, I feel like it depends. For the money, one on one could be the best thing that you could do because you could have like a $3,000 offer, but at least you know that you're getting serious people. You know what I mean? Like one thing about having a community, and this is one thing that I be thinking about a lot too, is which is why I've been super sensitive when it comes to my community and my space. Like I genuinely, I cannot say this enough. I literally want everybody in there to do the work. I want everybody in there to win. I always say I want a mission to help a million moms make $1 million. But you gonna have them people that's gonna get your offer, they be excited about it today, and then they don't do shit with it the next day. So one on one ain't a bad thing, girl. So don't count yourself out, baby. You better reposition your offer and do one on ones. Like maybe try something small. Like 3 sessions with you for 497 or something like that. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised when people are serious and they really want to learn. And again, your job is to uh position it online in a way that, oh, not only can you do this for a hobby, but you can get gigs. How do you land the gigs? How do you what I'm saying, teach and make money? You know what I mean? When people see that, girl, I'm telling you, I've seen it all. I had a young lady that I work with. She does like not trying to put her business out there like that, but she does like basically cannabis therapy, all of that. And she was kind of trying to do like a group thing, a community thing, and she was so against doing like the one on one without me saying too much detail. She was so against kind of doing like the one on one classes and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, you better do like people will pay a lot of money. Long story short, she be making like gummies and like she do everything weed, everything, yoga, all of that. And she was against that. She was like, "Oh, I don't really want to do I don't really want to do the whole one on one. I'd rather, talk to people in groups or whatever like that. That way I can kind of get a lot done at once." And girl, when she went one on one, changed the game. Okay, people pay her to show them how to make some shit, if you know what I mean. So think about it, sis. But y'all, if y'all don't have no more questions, I'm gonna get back to editing and watching these kids. Well, I said I was gonna go jump with them for like 5 minutes, but I miss y'all so much. I'm mainly on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I be trying to be on TikTok, girl. It don't be working out. You know what I'm saying? But I said I'm about to be on there though. I'm about to be on there because I'm about to just start repurposing everything. Just repurpose the shit. I'm gonna go back and repurpose 4 5 videos a day. They said you need to be on there posting 5 6 7 times. Baby, I'm not doing it. It's a lot. But I don't know. I definitely want to grow and start. Like I said, now I'm about to be chilling, so I'll have time to actually create content and do some new shit or whatever like that. But I gotta get back in the rhythm, y'all. I'll be back on live. Y'all know I love helping y'all answering questions, but at the end of the day, my purpose and what I'm here for is I love helping the mamas get to their big bag because sis, there's no reason why you're not in 2025, going into 2026. Y'all opportunities, the resources that we have. I cannot say it enough. You got Canva, you got AI, there's so many different AIs that you can use. There's no excuse. Like no excuse. I get snaps benefits and shit is cut off. I get other shit and resources cut off, but we don't let that control us. We don't let that control our lives. This is why it's so important to create multiple streams for yourself, so you don't have to be worrying about shit like that. Okay, like baby, what I ain't feeling. They talking like, yeah, you feeling this economy? I said, who? That ain't something that I want to be relating to people on. I don't feel nothing, baby. I feel these deposits. That's what I feel. Okay. Uh, nah, I don't. You don't what? Girl, I done forgot. Nah, you don't. I forgot. Are you talking about now you don't? We gonna be going live, y'all. I need to get on this challenge with me. Y'all know I'm trying to challenge y'all too. For the month of December, not only are we going live every single day, but we going live twice a motherfucking day, okay? We got to, okay? I'm not playing. I'm on a mission to help a million moms make $1 million. And baby, I'm about to hit $1 million too. Okay. So if y'all want to join me, December 1st. What's that, Monday? Whew, girl, we locking in. So I'm gonna see y'all, even if it's for 25 minutes. I don't know about going. I don't know about going live. Look, y'all know I be trying to go for like an hour or two. I didn't say all that. I just said we gonna go live twice a day. Okay. I don't post. Shamika, what the hell are you talking about there? That's what I be saying. Don't give me a don't send me a message. Shit, you gotta put your offer out there, especially like I cannot say this enough. And this is one thing that I talk about inside of NPM amongst my community and everything. Like I be telling them, I'm like, y'all, this is a brand I have to show up. I don't want to lie to you, but you gotta show up, especially when it comes to your own offer, especially when it comes to nobody not knowing what you do. You know what I'm saying? You need to be posting 4 5 times a day, on live twice a day. Girl, Jamaica. Okay. All right, y'all. Like I said, get NPM before the price goes up. Get DWA while it's on sale. Y'all payment plans are available. You have no excuse. Learn branding, learn marketing, learn social media because it can change your life. Content creation will change your motherfucking life. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay, if it can change mine, it can change yours too. I tell y'all, I've told y'all a million one time. Not only have I made multiple 6 figures now doing digital marketing, I was able to pay for my dream car cash. I can take a vacation whenever I want. My bills are on auto pay. I don't have to think. I don't have to transfer over money like how I used to. This is not me trying to brag. This is literally what me saying, you know what, fuck it. I deserve this. I'm worthy of this. Can do. And if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. But everything will be linked down below. And I will see y'all.